Hey, I'm designer John Giovanni Cacciuti, creator of the Private Paradise Experience. Some people would rather learn about our group vacations and the pricing on their own time without a phone call, and that's okay. And that's exactly why I created this video. I'm going to explain all the pricing variables, so you don't have to talk to anyone if you don't want to. But I still encourage it because it's the world's most unique vacation. We're not a villa or a public hotel. Private Paradise operates as a fully orchestrated private resort designed specifically for group experiences. It's important to understand what Private Paradise actually is, because pricing depends on how the experience is designed around your group and what your type of fun is. Whether it's an adults-only friends group or families with children celebrating a milestone, a birthday or event, or a corporate retreat, or even a wedding. I've spent over 30 years renting high-end private villas all over the world with friends and family, and they all suffer from what I call the onesies. They have one living room, one main gathering space, one pool, so everyone is in the same place all the time. That works for a day or two, but by day 3, the kids are bored, the adults get on each other's nerves, so I designed Private Paradise to solve that problem and more, with multiple buildings and multiple experience zones. The overwater Bora Bora huts are a perfect example. Here you can relax and read a book, watch TV, or just sit with your sweetheart and enjoy some peaceful one-on-one time while your butler serves you. I've lived on the island of Cozumel for over 17 years. It's a beautiful, safe, and clean island with over 500 restaurants and more natural beauty, chores, and excursions than any other destination in the Caribbean. By the end of this video, you'll understand every room, how the pricing works for the food and entertainment, and even homeschooling options for your children by certified substitute teachers at the villa, so you can travel any time of the year. In addition, we have the Flying Mayan swim-up bar that people spend countless hours because it's connected to a TV screen that plays all the latest football games. Anything published in the United States is on. Your favorite baseball team, your favorite football team, any movies, sports, it's all publicized. So we created all these experiences versus just a living room that you see behind me. But yes, our living room's fantastic. When you gather around at the touch of a button, this screen rolls down from the top. We use a roll down screen because in the daytime you have this fantastic view that you're able to look at. So let me keep taking you for a tour around Private Paradise, but I want you to think for just a minute, at every other villa, this is it. It's one living room, one hangout area, one kitchen, and in that one kitchen, people are cooking in front of you. They've got to do dishes for 25 people in front of you, where we have this wonderful full-scale restaurant kitchen in the back. That's where all your food's prepped by a different private chef every day, because we have the journey of 7 chefs. And you just have this beautiful show kitchen where they come out and cook the food in front of you and then whisk it away, and all the cleaning's done backstage. Now let's talk about how meals work here. We do things a lot differently, and I think you're really going to love it. At most villas, you get one private chef, and by night 3, everything starts tasting the same. You wouldn't go to your local Asian restaurant and ask them to make you Italian the next night and Mexican food the night after that, but that's what you do at all other villas. It's like eating diner food, and it's not how we do it. Here at Private Paradise, we created something called the Journey of 7 Specialty Chefs. We partnered with 7 of Cozumel's top culinary talents. Chefs who own award-winning restaurants, teach at the Yucatan Culinary Institute, or serve high-profile guests across the entire Riviera Maya. And we bring them all here to cook exclusively for you one day at a time. Each day, a new chef arrives at the villa and transforms the space with signature cuisine. And it's not just dinner. Your day begins with fresh fruit and pastries, and a chef behind our Gather Around Hibachi-style griddle island. They offer American-like style breakfasts like eggs and omelets and pancakes, but also each day you have a specialty chef that offers his specialty, like a lobster omelet on Tuesdays, and fresh-made crepes from our crepe chef on Wednesdays. The daily culinary journey continues with chef-created lunches that are more than just simple hot dogs and hamburgers. We're talking lobster risotto and bacon-wrapped shrimp kebabs and daily poolside appetizers and hors d'oeuvres that include caviar. Our butlers serve guests drinks and appetizers even in the pool and in the Caribbean behind the resort on our aqua loungers that are out back. The experience continues into the evening with handcrafted cocktails with fire, smoke, flavored bubbles, and top-shelf liquors at your own private Club 33, and full butler service wherever you are. It's all included in your culinary journey that in itself is an exceptional part of the vacation experience. It's not just diner food by one chef all week long that you get at virtually all other villas with one chef. You'll never hear, "What do you want for dinner?" or "How many bottles of champagne and lobster should we buy for your group?" It's all simply taken care of. You'll just smell, taste, and watch your family and friends smile without ever having to lift a finger or make a decision. And 3 nights a week, the journey takes you beyond the villa, with curated reservations at some of Cozumel's best restaurants, from an authentic Mexican fiesta at a real-life hacienda to waterfront fine dining at Bucanos. Each night out is designed to feel like part of the vacation experience, not a break from it. You'll pay only for what you order and everything else is handled for you. It's how we give you the best of both worlds, the island's top chefs and the island's top tables. And it's all part of our signature all-island exclusive vacation experience where we help our guests experience the whole island, not just a single vacation compound like at all other resorts. And just when you think dinner was the highlight of the night, the stage lights up and the entertainment begins. At Private Paradise, we've curated a dinner, dance, and show experience with an entire lineup of options that go far beyond traditional villa fun. We bring in world-class performers to turn your vacation into an unforgettable extravaganza. Picture this. It's a special evening to celebrate a milestone birthday. Everyone is wearing white for White Night and gathers around the seaside fire pit at sunset. There is a band to your left playing smooth jazz, and white glove butlers are walking champagne and making your favorite cocktails from a pop-up bar nearby. And everyone enjoys seeing the beautiful colors at a spectacular Caribbean sunset. Suddenly, the sound of concords come from behind you as authentic Mayan fire dancers in full face paint and costumes from the Mayan Institute begin to filter around you and onto the Seaside Theater stage. At the conclusion of the heart-pumping show, you and your family and friends can join them on the stage for photos. And then you enter a dining room which is decorated for your birthday, and a fabulous private chef dinner begins. Our optional entertainment package includes all this, plus actors, acrobats, animal handlers, musicians, and a spectacular overhead Cirque du Soleil show in our Club 33 theater. It's not just one night, it's an entire week of applause-worthy moments. But the fun doesn't stop there. By day, you might head out on a private yacht snorkel tour and sandbar picnic, or explore untouched shores during our Virgin Beach barbecue and tiki bar tour. And the best part is that your very own butlers and bartenders go with you on the tour to continue to serve drinks, hand you towels, and even clean your sunglasses. You want to dive or go fishing or go off-road? Our team can join you on every excursion, bringing the same level of butler school trained service, whether you're in the villa or you're out at sea. We call it entertainment, but really it's the art of creating moments you'll talk about for the rest of your life. Look how beautiful it is out here. We have our overwater beds out there, aqua beds. We also have an aqua lounger, an aqua mattress, and your butler bartender walks drinks out to you out there in the daytime. These overwater beds are fantastic. Even at nighttime, you come out here and look at the moon, and while you're out here, your butler bartender will walk you down drinks. This is yet another area that we've designed so that, again, you have places to have fun together, but you have these wonderful zones spread out over multiple buildings so that you can spread out and have some romantic time or little group time on your own. This is called the Top of the World Sports Bar because we are 4 floors on the rooftop overlooking the Caribbean up here, And we have this wonderful heated swim up bar here that's a hot tub. You could set to enter any temperature. You have a table in there. You have swim up bar seats. You have an overhead TV so they can bring up a sporting event or cartoons. And while you're up here, your bartender, waiters can bring up drinks and food to you. Now let me show you something really spectacular. This is the Penthouse Plummet water slide, 250 feet with a light show and a sound show inside. It travels through the game room in the next villa, through the staff kitchen, over top of the swim-up bar in a translucent tube, so all of your friends and family get to see you fly by overhead while they're sitting at the swim-up bar. Then you leave at about 6 feet into the air, into the splashdown pool, which has an infinity edge, and then you can simply walk around and ask your bartender for a drink. We have this fantastic gaming theater that children absolutely love. They come in here and they don't leave. Right here, this TV is connected to all of the best gaming systems that comes out in 7.1 channel surround sound, speakers all over the place. So they feel the thunder of the action. Plus they could watch cartoons, they could watch TV, they can watch sporting events. So usually the teens will come in here, somebody will be playing pool, somebody will be playing shuffleboard, and very often at the same time you have a bunch of children in here playing video games in our Sony Pro HD gaming theater. They'll absolutely love it. And oh, by the way, they have Bart Butler standing by for them as well. I'll show you something really fantastic. This is our gather around living room, but on this screen, you can put football, but you can also bring up your local YouTube video of something you really like a saxophone player playing. And then you go backstage here and you grab a prop and you come around, see this backstage, and in here you get a prop and you can dance. So it's kind of like a 3D karaoke. I want to take you into another building that we have here at Private Paradise. This is the Sunrise Tower building. This is where our grand entrance hall is with 25-foot tall waterfalls, and where you're going to want to meet every night, typically an hour before dinner. All the guests come to this private club. This is designed after Walt Disney's Private Club 33 inside Walt Disney World that he entertained Bob Hope and many other celebrities. However, this is your Club 33, and the only people allowed in here are your guests, because you have to rent the entire resort and have this experience. And it's an upscale experience. This is not like a rum and coke bar. As an example, let me show you something. This is a typical martini glass at any resort. It's short and it's thick so that it doesn't fall over. This is a Club 33 martini glass. Tall, delicate. We want you to feel the luxury in your hand. We want you to feel the luxury when this thinness touches your lips. Will we break some? Of course we will. But this is the luxury experience that we go the extra step. We want you to experience luxury and that attention to detail that is beyond compare here. And service. Look at this. While you're sitting at the bar, you'll have them bringing charcuterie boards, these wonderful appetizers, and you don't have to think about everything. You don't have to think about how you're stocking that bar and how many glasses to buy. It's all taken care of for you here at Private Paradise. You already know what the villa offers, but part of what makes the experience unforgettable is where it's located. Private Paradise sits inside Cozumel's National Marine Park, a protected stretch of coastline that visitors only reach on paid excursions. But for you, it's right outside your door. Windex blue water, vibrant coral reefs, and sea turtles gliding past the villa. This is the Caribbean at its best. Cozumel isn't just beautiful, it's alive, with up to 13 cruise ships that arrive daily. It's one of the most sought-after destinations in the regions, with more tours and excursions and natural wonders to explore than any other island. And the best part is that Cozumel is an island, not attached to mainland Mexico, so it has less than 5% of the crime rate of any major U.S. city. Criminals would have to wait for a ferry to commit a crime and make a getaway, so you don't get much of that here. That's why I live here for the last 16 years instead of wintering in Florida. Private Paradise is just 15 minutes from the international airport, or you can fly in the nearby Cancun. Private Paradise is an entire gated compound a 100% private resort that we rent to only one group at a time. To check prices, simply click the little toolbar in the lower right corner of our website. This will take you straight to the rates and availability page. Once there, page down and you'll see the nightly rates for each season. Just add 16% tax and that's your total for the full estate. It doesn't matter if you're bringing 2 guests or 24. That rate covers it all. 9.5 bedrooms, private butlers, bartenders, servers, private chefs, daily housekeeping, the entire oceanfront estate, fully staffed and just for you. The only extras are food and beverage program and our curated entertainment packages, both designed to match your group's taste and make every night unforgettable. We also have a new children's daily entertainment package that is customized to various ages and is priced accordingly. Options include nannies, a magician, exotic animal encounters, face painting, costumes, pirate treasure hunts, water gun games, bounce houses, and more. My daughter Kelly created the children's entertainment package and, more importantly, the Mom's Relaxation and Vacation Package, so that unlike other resorts, you will never hear, "Mom, I'm bored," or the vacation just being more work for Mom. Kelly is a mom who loves talking with other moms to design the perfect stay to fit you and your children and would be happy to have a call with you. Just reach out. And there's more. We've hosted everything from multi-generational family reunions to milestone birthdays and destination weddings. Whether your group includes toddlers, teens, or grandparents, we designed and built this place specifically for milestone celebrations. Even the things that people don't think about, we engineer, like an on-site water purification plant. Guests never have to worry about the water they drink. And if the power goes out, which is common on Caribbean islands, a truck-sized diesel generator quick kicks in and keeps everything uninterrupted. So now that you've seen what Private Paradise is really about, I've traveled with groups just like yours for years, and I designed this place to solve all the problems that frustrated me about every other villa that I stayed at. No grocery runs, no tour planning stress, no splitting checks or figuring out who's paying for what. Every detail is thought through. Even taxis, tours, spa costs are advanced by our concierge so that you seldom have to have your hand in your pocket. A portion of each and every extra is invoiced only to the rooms that participated, and it's collected at checkout so that you don't have the hassle. We engineered and invested not only in the architecture like other villas, but in the vacation experience, from outrageous celebrations to relaxing, exquisite service. Our butlers and bartenders benefit from British Butler School and St. Regis hospitality training. This is Michelin-level service where the most important thing is that you never have to ask for anything. If this feels like the kind of experience you've been looking for, let's make it happen. Reach out with your dates and group size and we'll walk you through everything. We only host one group at a time because this level of perfection can't be shared. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because it's your turn.